times, well, as we've discussed many times, I think all of us are affected in some way, shape, or form by cancer. And just recently there was an event to obviously help combat all women's cancers. And we're going to allow our very own Sarah Manette to tell us more. Take it away, Sarah.
You gotta love family, you know what I'm saying?
We all know someone who has been touched by cancer, and these women are no exception.
I lost my mom to breast cancer, and I was 6 months pregnant with my daughter at the time when I lost my mom.
My mother-in-law was actually diagnosed last summer. She just finished treatment and she's doing really well.
These women came out to Boobfest, an event to raise money in support of the Shoppers Drug Mart weekend walk to end breast cancer.
Tonight is Boobfest. It's a fantastic event of cocktails, shopping, and boobs, and all the proceeds go to help end women's cancer for the walk in September in Toronto.
The money raised for the walk will be spread amongst numerous hospitals in Ontario.
This event, the money is going for the Shoppers Drug Mart Weekend to End Breast Cancer Walk in September. We walk 60 kilometers over 2 days through Toronto, right by Princess Margaret Hospital, and then the money gets dispersed through different hospitals in Ontario, all for women's cancers. And Princess Margaret, of course, is the leading research center for all women's cancers, so it's a phenomenal event.
For Dee, the cause is close to her heart, or should I say, breast.
My motivation behind doing Boobfest was last year I had a really good friend of mine lose one of her best friends, a 38-year-old woman with 3 kids, to cancer. And I have 4 kids and I'm that age, and it really touched me that it's not an old person's disease. It's not even just a woman's disease. You know, moobies get cancer too. Men get it as well. And I just saw the pain that my friend was going through and felt I had to do something. And I had a scare this spring with a lumpectomy that really kind of hit home and made me think we do need to find a cure. I have daughters. I don't want them to get breast cancer.
Dee's friend, Kathleen Wallace, lost a close friend and co-worker to breast cancer and is walking in the weekend walk to end breast cancer in her memory.
Initially, I started to do the walk because a coworker had breast cancer and I was going to do the walk with her. But unfortunately, she passed away before we had a chance to do the walk. So someone walked in her place, and actually I have her picture. Last year, there were 12 of us that walked together, and mostly from St. Mary's Hospital. She worked in the cath lab there, and that's a picture of her. And her name was Kathy Haney. She was probably the best nurse I ever knew, and I have a ton of respect for who she was, and I just do it in her memory.
Hanging with the ladies to find a cure for cancer. I'm Sarah Manette in Kitchener for Daytime.